Present ma'am. Manasa. Present ma'am. Deepika. Bogu Varshini. Present ma'am. Chanukya. Present ma'am. Say politely. Bogu Varshini. Present ma'am. Chanukya. Present ma'am. Okay. Today's topic is real numbers. Chanukya said, what is real numbers?
Today's topic, ma'am.
I asked definition of real numbers. Shut up your mouth and sit down.
Okay, ma'am.
Akshara, stand. Why you did not solve your math problems?
Because I have so many problems in my life to solve.
Sit down.
Okay.
This is classroom or fish market. Keep quiet.
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay.
Maths period is completed.
The students are not respecting
Classroom.
What a boring period.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, students. Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Today's topic is universe.
Sir, please.
No, don't come. Stay out. Why are you laughing?
Because I am outstanding student.
How will you say that one?
Because I always stand outside the class.
Oh my God. Sanjana, what are you? Stand up. What are you doing?
Listening class, sir.
Don't say like you are reading computer. Wait, I will ask one question. What is the MS Excel?
It is a branch of Surf Excel to clean the computer, sir.
Oh my God, sit down.
पता है सिर को लेना है
Stop it I say. Mother, stand up. You did your homework?
No, I not have interest to do.
How will you say that one? Wait, I will call to your parents and I
How dare you to call my parents? They are so busy. Anything happen, tell to me.
Get out, you are not giving respect to teachers.
Social period is completed.
Come inside. Good morning everyone. Sit down.
You, sir.
Few days onwards I am observing no one is giving respect to teachers. Very irrespectful students you are. Okay, I want to discuss a very important thing with you. It is respect. Does anyone have thought what respect means to them?
Respect to me means treating others the way you want to be treated.
Excellent. It is the fundamental aspect of respect. Treating others fairly and kindly. Anyone else?
I think respect also means listening to others when they speak and not interrupting them.
You are absolutely right. Active listening is sign of respect. It shows that what the other person is saying. How about you, Chinmay?
Well, I believe that respect is about accepting and appreciating others. We should not discriminate or judge anyone by their backgrounds or beliefs.
Very insightful, Chinmay. Respecting diversity is crucial in fostering harmony in our society.
Sometimes I see people being disrespectful online, making hurtful comments and bullying others. How can we address that?
Excellent point. And it brings up an important aspect of respect. Respect should extend in online interactions as well. Remember, there is the real person in the other side of the screen. We have to use respectful and kind language even in online.
And what about self-respect? Is that important too?
But they will teach value, discipline, and most importantly, respect towards others.
Sir, we are extremely sorry. We realize the value of teachers in our future. Once again, sorry teachers.
God bless you. All the best for your future.
Thank you, sir.
1 Peter 2:17 says, "Show proper respect to everyone. Love the brotherhood of believers. Fear God, honor the king." Respect means that we honor and appreciate everyone as a creation of God. We respect our parents, our teachers, our friends, our president, everyone. Show proper respect to everyone you meet. Show proper respect to everyone you meet. Love the brotherhood of believers. Fear God and honor the King. Love the brotherhood of believers. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. We sing. Respect, such a wonderful thing. We know you should respect is an odd thing, yeah. We know you should respect is a God thing, yeah. Listen to your moms and dads. Listen to your teachers and you'll be glad. We know you should respect is a God thing, yeah. Show proper respect to everyone you meet. Show proper respect to everyone you meet. Love the brotherhood of believers. Fear God and honor the King. Love the brotherhood of believers. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. We sing. Respect, such a wonderful thing.
On behalf of students of 7C, I extended our special thanks to our beloved Father Balkumar for giving us an opportunity to perform our thematic assembly in grand success. And advance happy Diwali. Thank you.
What is the theme of the assembly? Respect the teachers. During the enactment, I was inspired by one of the students telling, when the class was making lot of noise, one of the teachers asked to call the parents. The boy answered, "If any problem is, tell to me, my parents are busy." In fact, this is true, my dear students. Our parents are very busy because they want to take care of our family. They want to take care of you. They want to take care of your future. Though they are busy, they are tiresome, they continuously spend good amount of time to fetch money, health and wealth to the family and send you to the school so that you master yourself in knowledge and wisdom. Today when we speak about respect, when you move out of the classroom or the school, respect is looked at different levels. For some, respect means if you wear good clothes, wear lot of ornaments and come neat and tidy, seeing or looking at your attire, people give respect. They think that you are coming from a wealthy family where you have got plenty of money. And some people give respect because you travel in Mercedes-Benz or Rolls-Royce or like that branded cars. Looking at those cars or getting down from those vehicles, people give respect, thinking that you are wealthy and rich. People give respect when they see that you are working in big multinational companies, having a brand name of CEO or administrator, or a manager, or a director. Today, the world dictates the respect depending upon so many grades. But for us as students and teachers in the campus, we need to gain the respect with our behavior. It is not the dress, not the wealth, not the position which should bring us the respect. The person ourselves should be respectable. The way we speak, the way we approach, the way we carry out a given responsibility to us, that should bring us the respect. As a student, if you need to be respected, you need to be regularly punctual to the school. You should be polite in speaking with your teachers and also with your co-companions. You should keep your dress, your books, your lunchbox, your classroom, your school campus and the public and private places neat and tidy. That's where this boy or this girl is a good, responsible person and can be respected. This all comes when you nurture yourself in the knowledge that needs to come from the books. And very often we see that our books are the least minded material that we have in our bags. If you look at your bags, once you finish this assembly, go back and look at your book. How neat is my book? How many scribblings are there? How many foldings are there? Not even 3 or 4 months, the covers have gone off. And how is the atmosphere of my classroom? How is my bench and desk? How is the dustbin where I place the wasting or the almaras which are provided in the classroom? It is not only about the classroom, but also your private room in your house and public places when you travel. Today, 3 of our students celebrated birthday. They may give a chocolate to you. After eating the chocolate, where do I place it? If it is during the classroom, whether I keep it in my, I pick up something which is fallen there and put in the dustbin. These all bring respect to us. So, remain respectable through your attitude, through your acts and deeds, not through just getting the marks. Marks can be achieved by anyone who can study 3 or 4 some extra time. But the respectfulness, the good behaviors, I have to thank class teacher Anil sir and also all the students for bringing out the skit on respecting the teachers. Let's give them a round of applause.